The movie kicks off with Carly Witten, a successful and independent woman, enjoying what she believes is the perfect new romance with Mark King after meeting him on a blind date. 8 weeks later, Carly is thrilled with the relationship. She confides in her quick-witted secretary Lydia, who teases her for finally sticking to just one guy. What Carly doesn't know is that Mark is hiding a huge secret. He's married to Kate, a high-strung but sweet wife, blissfully unaware of his infidelity. One day, Mark cancels their plans, blaming it on a household plumbing issue, which leaves Carly annoyed. Encouraged by her dad Frank, who is casually dating a much younger woman, Carly decides to surprise Mark at his house. Dressed as a sexy plumber, she knocks on the door, only to be greeted by Kate, Mark's unsuspecting wife. Stunned and embarrassed, Carly tumbles off the porch, breaking a giant urn, and quickly flees, devastated by the discovery. The next day, Carly vents her frustration at work, destroying the flowers Mark had sent as an apology. But things take a bizarre turn when Kate, now aware of the affair, shows up at Carly's office, emotionally wrecked. Despite the chaos, the two women begin to bond in their shared misery. As their friendship deepens, Kate's anger over Mark's betrayal surfaces in comical ways, like smashing his office to pieces with a golf club. Meanwhile, Mark, oblivious to the brewing storm, returns home, sweet-talking Kate, and convincing her to give him another chance. However, just as she's preparing for an intimate night, Kate overhears a phone call from another woman, confirming her worst suspicions. The next day, while fixing up her walls with her brother Phil, Kate's heartbreak spills over, and she accuses Carly of still seeing Mark. The two confront each other, realizing Mark is juggling more than just the two of them. He has yet another mistress. Determined to expose Mark's infidelity, Carly and Kate team up, following him to Miami, where they discover a younger, stunning woman named Amber. The revelation stings. Amber is everything they are not, youthful and seemingly innocent. After a beachside catfight, the two women come clean to Amber about Mark's double life. Surprisingly, Amber isn't entirely in the dark. Mark had told her he was getting a divorce. The three women, united in their shared betrayal, form an unlikely alliance over drinks, with Carly even beginning to flirt with Kate's brother, Phil. Fueled by revenge, the trio hatches a plan to make Mark pay. Using Carly's legal expertise, Kate's inside knowledge of Mark's habits, and Amber's charm, they set out to ruin him. Their schemes range from slipping estrogen into his smoothies, making Mark sprout breasts, to spiking his drinks with laxatives during a business meeting, leaving him humiliated with explosive diarrhea. Things escalate when Mark is robbed in his moment of desperation, though they joke about taking things further by seducing Mark for more intel. The stakes grow higher when they uncover Mark's shady business dealings. He's been embezzling money, and Kate, unknowingly listed as CEO of his fraudulent companies, could be in serious trouble. With everything on the line, the women's friendship is tested, especially as Kate starts to feel conflicted about her lingering feelings for Mark. In a final showdown, Carly, Kate, and Amber confront Mark at Carly's law firm. Armed with evidence of his crimes, they reveal that Kate has returned all the stolen money, leaving Mark penniless. His business partner Nick promptly fires him, and as Mark loses control, he humiliates himself further by walking into a glass wall and watching his life unravel. Outside, Frank delivers the final blow, literally, knocking Mark out with a punch. In the closing scenes, the three women celebrate their newfound friendship and freedom. The epilogue reveals that Kate has taken over as CEO of a successful company. Carly and Phil are happily expecting a child, and Amber, now romantically involved with Frank, is living a carefree life traveling the world. Despite the madness, Carly remains resolute. She's not calling Amber mom. With the other woman, it wasn't just about catching a cheater, it was about finding strength in sisterhood. Carly, Kate, and Amber may have started as enemies, but through betrayal and a whole lot of chaos, they discovered the power of friendship. Mark? Well, he ended up with nothing but a bruised ego and a life in ruins. Because when life throws you lemons, sometimes all you need is a couple of friends to turn them into margaritas. Cheers to sweet revenge and even sweeter friendships. Thank you for tuning in to Best of Movie Recaps. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and don't forget to like and subscribe for your next dose of cinematic excitement.